Moments away as the drama awaits. From Atlanta, Georgia, the Suns taking on the Hawks. For Phoenix, they've captured 5th place in the West, hoping to advance that position as they go down the stretch. Hawks, Suns, coming up next.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for DeJounte Murray.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounds.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Allen. And for the Hawks, in the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Hunter, and it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Steve, we're not seeing as many back-to-back games as we used to. That's been a point of emphasis in the scheduling in recent years.
It takes time to bounce back after every game, and credit the NBA for cutting down on these back-to-backs. Fewer of them means healthier players and fresher legs.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Now here's Booker. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Murray with it. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. Here's the drive.
Didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next shot. Booker with no one around. A three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 5 now.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shoot.
Johnson with a screen on Beal. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Booker the pass to KD. It's Beal on the wing. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. All sorts of time. Again, Phoenix.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 3-point game. Murray outside. Capella trying to free himself up. And again, DeJounte Murray. He's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
KD's shot is off.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively. And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
Johnson against Durant. Atlanta with the rebound. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Just 5 to shoot. And Young kicks to Hunter. Back to Young. The 3 ball. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And the pressure Trae Young puts on defenses. Outstanding at taking it to them and drawing the foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
And so Allen will bring it up now for Phoenix. They trail by 3. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
To the middle, here's Young. Nice move. Well, you know your low post players are going to take a lot of trips to the foul line. So it helps to have big men who can drain free throws like this group came 5th. Kevin Durant.
And a lot of these big men take the confidence they have in the paint straight to the free throw line with them. I mean, that makes them very hard to handle.
It may earn them a little extra space because you don't want to get physical with these guys. They can make you pay at the line. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to KD. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Young passes to Capella. Capella with a screen on Booker. Murray, good. Murray's got 8 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Please give a big round of applause for your new dance team.
The Suns making a switch here. Okogie's checked in. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. You take a look at the Suns. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on.
And I think for the Suns, this season has been, it's been solid. But they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
I don't think they played their best basketball, so if things do come together for them before the end of the regular season, look out.
Murray against Beal. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Down low. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist from Booker.
Nurkic operates so well out of the pick and roll. He sets hard screens, and he's a reliable finisher.
Young against Booker. Young inside. 26 points for him last game against the Lakers.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable. I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Murray, good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Suns trail by 9. Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
Shoots from 12. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over-eager.
the block.
Putting that intimidating size to work, Nurkic manages to knock it away.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Atlanta making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. Gordon's checked in. Here's Okogie. An 11-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Here's Murray. Here's Hunter going inside, and the layup's good off the glass.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's KD. Playing Brooklyn, he was nearly unstoppable. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Murray against Booker. Johnson with a screen on Booker. Murray kicks to Capella. Clock at 4. Pulls up. Here's Hunter.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Bay comes in for Johnson. And then for Phoenix, Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Kevin Durant. And Beal subbed in for Eric Gordon. Good on the shot. Booker's got 7 points in the game. Atlanta leading by 9. And here is Murray. He's got 12. Outside Bogdanovich. Okongwu with the screen on Beal. Hunter, no one around him, sinks the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Beal, the pass to Okogie. Drops in the layup for 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Murray surveying the D. Bay with a screen on Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. A 3 from Bogdanovich. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
No one covering. Beal's got his second bucket.
And love how assertive Beal is. He loves pulling up fast and surprising the D with that quick one.
Pass to Bay. And here is Hunter. In the corner, Murray with it. Outside, Bogdanovich.
And when Beal is locked in like this defensively, he takes this team to another level.
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the Hawks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. You've got Drew Eubanks. Bradley Beal is out there with Gordon. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4 spot. Now Gordon. A 17-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn. And Bates Diop gets it to go.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
And over a decade in the NBA, you can say Eric Gordon has been much more than serviceable.
A old gritty vet at that 2-guard position who has been very consistent. You know he's going to get you double-digit points and play his tail off on the defensive end.
And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Matthews. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter. Young against Beal. They double-team Beal. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Eric Gordon.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Okongwu with the screen for Young. Here's Bay. Passes it to Young. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Gordon the pass to Beal. Over Young. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Beal against Young. Beal the pass to Bates Diop. Outside for Beal. A second chance effort. Okongwu grabs the board.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And good that time. Young's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Buries the long-range jumper. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. So for the Hawks, Clint Capella comes in for Okongwu, and Hunter subbed in for Matthews. And the Suns here with a different look. Bol, he's checked in for Eubanks. Little comes in for Keita Bates Diop. Allen's checked in for Josh Okogie. And it's Booker in for Eric Gordon. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Here's Booker, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Booker against Young. Bay with a screen on Booker. And there's the pass to Bay. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Beal against Young. Here's Bol. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bol's got his first 2 points. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Fires from the line. That's good from Booker on the assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists tonight. The Hawks leading by 12. Now, here is Young. 9 points in the game so far. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Suns trail by 14. Here's Booker. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game. Atlanta making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Bay, and Murray subbed in for Bogdanovich. And then for Phoenix, Medu, he's checked in for Bol Bol. Kevin Durant comes in for Nasir Little. And Gordon subbed in for Beal. Atlanta leading by 12. But Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big 3. Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
Gordon against Murray. Kicks it out to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Murray outside. Young sets a screen for Murray. Shot on the way. Here's Capella. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
The Hawks have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
The first free throw is good. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And Phoenix pushing it up now. Gordon finds Booker. KD, that's for 2. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
KD is confident with that quick pull-up.
The Hawks leading by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Young with the ball. He's got 14. Pass to Capella. Capella with a screen on Gordon. Murray, no good.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Atlanta's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Pass to Hunter. Young against Allen. And Young kicks to Murray. Back to Young. Over Allen. And it's sent back by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. They grab their own miss. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
Bogdan Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Young. Nurkic checked in for Phoenix. Beal comes in for Gordon. Johnson with a screen on Booker. Loud Lobbed up there for Johnson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's a good read by Murray. Not having to think about it, he just reacts.
Suns trail by 11. Nurkic a screen on Murray. Booker outside. And the shot is good. Booker's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Booker against Murray. Johnson sets the screen for Murray. Kicks it out to Johnson. A floater. Good D by Booker. KD, that's for two. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Look at how solid Durant's mechanics are. Even the foul can't stop him from taking that shot.
Phoenix shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And he's good on the second.
How fun is it to watch Kevin Durant, especially when he's shooting the lights out?
Here's Murray. And here's Bogdanović for three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's Atlanta. They're up by 8. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, great offense in the first half. What made it possible?
I think we're executing pretty well. Moving them around a little bit with some fakes, and guys are just playing aggressive as much as anything. But we get a few more stops.
It's been good so far, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And you know, for that matchup with the Wizards, they have a big advantage coming in. They're clearly better when you match up the rosters. But this is why we play the game.
Listen, it's obvious. Obvious is boring. I'm picking the upset.
All right, let's get to our featured game where Trae Young has been having himself one heck of a night so far.
The skill set is all there for Trae Young. Passes and shoots as well as anybody in the league. He's shifty in the paint too. That floater, or he might go and throw the alley-oop, might have been able to get around you, Shaq.
No, Kenny, after he blew past you, he'd hit the Great Wall of me.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Clint Capella is out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Durant, no good. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Hunter with a screen on Booker. Young, no good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
To the inside, Allen. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 4 assists in the game. The Hawks leading by 6. And GA for Bradley Beal. finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. For three, Booker, Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Murray, good. And now a 10-point Hawks lead.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
There's Beal with the 3. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Beal's got 13 points.
Head on a swivel, Nurkic kept surveying and found his guy.
Murray outside. Screened by Young. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
Here's Murray up on top. He's covered by Beal. Murray against Beal. Back to Young. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson, that's for 2. Phoenix grabs the miss.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
No good from Booker.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Hunter on the wing. He's guarded by Nurkic. Hunter kicks to Johnson. Softly drops in the floater. Johnson's got his second basket.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here's Beal. Here he goes. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Back to Young. Takes a 3. They get it back. Capella kicks to Hunter. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Aggressive inside. When Hunter attacks, good things happen. Love the initiative.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. That one is off. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
Bays checked in for Atlanta. Beal, the pass to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Passes it to Bay. Second shot opportunity. Murray against Nurkic. Murray, the pass to Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. And that will conclude a long 7-game road trip for the team. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Booker the pass to Beal. Over Young. Almost, but it rolls out.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
With 3, Booker. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Bay with a screen for Murray. Over Booker. Murray, good. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Beal, the pass to Allen. Back to Beal. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve. DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella, and it's Bogdanovich in for Young. Booker the pass to Beal. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 3rd assist on the night. Beal against Bogdanovich. The pass to Murray. Okongwu down low. Working on Nurkic. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Murray. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. Let's take a look at the numbers for Trae Young.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Atlanta making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. And for the Suns, Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Devin Booker. Outside, Bogdanovich. To the left wing. Okongwu with a screen on Beal. Murray, good.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
It's Beal on the wing. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Atlanta leading by 12. Okongwu with the screen for Murray. Offensive rebound. Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Matthews. Pass to Bay. Over Durant. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Suns trail by 12. Pass to KD. Looking to get it going. Good work defensively by Bay.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Puts one up from 19. He squares up and sinks it. KD's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And having Kevin Durant is such a luxury. At times you can give him the ball and just get out of the way.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Murray against Beal. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets the 3 fly. That shot no good. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Hawks lead by 10. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Bradley Beal is out there with Booker. Then there's Allen. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Bates Diop in at the four-man position. Outside, Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Yes, sir. Bogey answers the call.
Allen kicks to Booker. That three off the mark.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And here's Young. Outside, Bogdanovich. There's the three. Okongwu chipped back in for two. Okongwu's now got his first points in this one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Booker the pass to Eubanks. And yes, it's good.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now Young. Outside, Bogdanovich. Okongwu with a screen on Beal. Bogdanovich dishes to Okongwu. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Hawks lead by 12.
Good ball handler and passer. Bogdanovich is very effective in the pick and roll.
High post shot. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And Okongwu slams it in.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. It's a 14-point game. The three. Bay pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Takes it inside. Yep, that one goes in there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Phoenix calls timeout. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Hawks. Nurkic checked in for the Suns. Gordon comes in for Bradley Beal. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now here's Gordon. Booker the pass to Nurkic. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Booker against Young. He kicks it to Hunter. Just 4 to shoot. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Durant comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. And Beal subbed in for Devin Booker. Beal against Young. Now here's Beal. He's guarded closely. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Gordon. A basket good off the assist from Allen. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Young drives in. The layup missed. Suns trail by 14. It's Durant on the wing. It's over Bay. Good on the 13-footer. And it's 9 points for KD.
That shot is all muscle memory for KD. He's been knocking that down for years.
Now the pass to Young. Puts up a three, and the three ball is good. Young's got 19 points.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
The Suns have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Young against Beal. Nurkic a screen on Young. Beal the pass to Nurkic. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got 9 rebounds now tonight. It's Young on the wing, defended by Gordon. The shot, and the jumper is good. He's got 21.
Trey is just going off. So aggressive on the offensive end.
To the paint, here's Gordon. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Atlanta calls timeout. For the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Sadiq Bey. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And a change for the Suns. Booker's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling, and he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Thanks, David. And then Durant with the dunk.
So dynamic, even off ball. KD showing the versatility.
Booker against Young. It's Young on the wing. Fires for three. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Durant finds Beal. Paxson coming off the assist from KD. Beal's got 20.
Hey, continue to stack it up from three. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Young pass to Murray. Young a screen on Beal. The kick out to Young. Back to Murray from deep. And it's KD with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And it's still a close game. Despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Young against Booker. Young looking around. Here's Murray. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Phoenix.
Booker against Murray. Takes a step back. For three. No good from Booker.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Capella with a screen on Booker. The kick out to Young. Young is double. Johnson outside. Murray left side. Johnson outside. The Hawks working the ball around. 5 on the clock. In the corner, Murray with it. Fires the three. Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 11. Pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Allen. Here's the three. Atlanta with the rebound. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Hunter. Murray outside. Passes it to Young. Johnson with it. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball. And the Hawks lead by 14.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Atlanta.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Trae Young.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Nurkic kicks to Booker. There's the pass to Beal. Now Allen. Booker outside. Back to Beal. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Trae, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight, so how satisfying was this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. At the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Well, you all certainly did what you had to get this win, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Trae Young.